Hello Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So what I'd like to do, Geminis, is just to give you a more spiritual based message, and it's valid until the end of October to give you some time with which to work with the energies. Okay, now it's going to be an oracle based reading. We're not going to focus on one specific aspect or area of your life. I'm going to share with you whatever it is prevailing that Spirit would like you to know from now until the end of October. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking. So with that said, let's go in and just shuffle up to get some indication of the overarching theme and energies surrounding you during the time period under discussion here. So Spirit, what spiritual message would you like for me to share with Geminis during this time period in question? Geminis, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. So let's see what we've cooked up here, Geminis. We have bees, community. I'm going to select another card. And we have cowrie shell. And that's about abundance, Gemini. So wow, that's a very, very good card for those of you who are wondering about your money situation. So with the bees and community there, Gemini, that's saying that being a team player is key to success and to the resolution of your difficulties during this time period in question. It brings about recognition, reward, and it shows that becoming more involved in community will benefit you in more ways than you could possibly imagine, Gemini, or Spirit is probably urging you to get involved somehow within community. And then you have the wonderful cowrie shell there that represents abundance. So it also shows that many of you are very focused on the acquisition of money or lack thereof. And this card assures you that prosperity, Gemini, and good fortune are your birthright, and they are coming your way. It also shows too, Gemini, that some of you might even win a gamble or gain a windfall, as well as a potential job offer that you can't refuse to say no. So taking a risk is also one thing that you might consider as well, Gemini. Let's examine, Gemini, what your mental focus or what's on your mind or what will be on your mind, particularly during this time period in question here. Wow. We have not. And this card talks about, Geminis, your relationships. And it shows that many of you, you're going to be making a conscious effort of finding ways or opportunities for improvement in your romantic situation and maintaining stronger commitments. You can be working on your commitments, I feel. And some of you might also be struggling with a challenging situation or just simply painful memories. And Spirit wants you to understand that it requires time and patience to work through situations of that sort. And perhaps some of you might have been struggling to work on a friendship that caused much unhappiness. I'm getting here. And Spirit is saying, continue on focusing on strengthening commitments. Let's select the card, Gemini, to see what's affecting your overall well-being, your mind, your body, and or your soul here. We have water. And this card is all about surrendering. Geminis, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? Well, this card is asking you to trust your intuition and let go of control issues. Perhaps you want to control matters, or you want things to kind of transpire when you want them to. Spirit is saying patience is a virtue and divine timing is certainly key with regards to your situation here. Let's go on and just select the card, Gemini, to see if we can gain some insight into what you might consider when it comes to areas for improvements here. We have smiley face. This card is all about joy. Embrace some more enthusiasm, Gemini. Don't worry, be happy. Spirit is echoing this throughout many of your readings. Stop worrying. You are all that you will ever need, and know that. Spirit wants you to release stress and stop comparing yourselves to others. Okay? Let's move right along and look at what areas of mastery or areas that you could potentially leverage, Geminis. We have the traffic cone. Cautious, because you have very keen intuitive faculties, Gemini. You can always have the ability to trust in your intuition and to think before you act in any given situation here. And let's see what your outcome might be should you continue on as you are. We have Firefly. This card is all about wonder. Success is certainly ahead for you, Gemini. I'm going to select another card as well. We have Opportunity, the key here. So it seems with those last two cards here, Spirit wants you to pay attention and don't be surprised by your own creativity. And blocks are going to be lifted. Some of you might even have the ability to purchase a new house, a car, or get that new dream job that you've been wanting, as well as a lot of new opportunities are going to be coming in for you, Gemini. So this is what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to these oracle cards here. In closing, Gemini, I'd like to just share with you a few final messages, because Spirit is kind of directing you to transform your situation by just simply, Gemini, considering surrendering. Okay? So with that said, let's give you 4 final messages here. Again, Geminis, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's see what we have in closing. Gemini, should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly scoot right over to my website to schedule and or to purchase. Spirit is saying that it's certainly time, Gemini, that you surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action today to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthy alternatives. Next message. Surrender to your wisdom of your body. I can't stress it enough. Spirit really wants you to trust your intuition. Listen to your body's message about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained, Gemini, or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Next message. Surrender to rest and sleep. It's very important, Gemini, or you might find yourself very exhausted. It's like I've been for a few months here, a few weeks. So to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, your body, as well as your spirit. And last message today, Gemini, I can't stress it enough. Surrender comparisons to other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourselves. Focus on your own strengths, your own attractiveness, and Gemini's, your own power. So this is the message that I have for you. I certainly hope that has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and I certainly look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day now. Thanks a lot.